All right, guys, so this is how those balloons turned out that I showed you guys a moment ago. This garland is about 20 feet. It extends from over there back around here. As you can see, I did go ahead and put in one cluster of the golds that you see here. I did that just to kind of see how it was going to flow in, but I believe I'm going to go ahead and add the rest of those using my 260 balloons. That way tomorrow, once I get on site for setup, I'll be able to still easily adjust them. You can twist and turn the balloons to adjust them when you use the fishing line, but you can't necessarily like change the actual complete position. So that's a lot easier to do when you put the garlands together using the 260. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go ahead and add those with 260s. I'll show you how that turns out. And then over here in the bag, I have one of these bags is for the first event I'm gonna set up with you guys tomorrow. And then this bag here is the smaller clusters that I've been showing you guys how to do. And if you don't know how to make the clusters, I showed you guys about 2 or 3 vlogs ago how to do that step by step. So definitely check out that vlog if you missed it. But I'm gonna go ahead and add these gold clusters on, and then I'm gonna show you guys how that looks. And then depending on how I'm feeling, I might go ahead and break out the smaller clusters and add those. Due to COVID, I'm trying to do as much as I can at home, so that way I don't have to spend a lot of time at the actual venues. So that's the only reason that I'm adding my clusters in. You guys know typically I just do the base, which is, this is what I consider the base. It's pretty boring, basic. And then I go ahead and accentuate it, I give it the dimension and all the, you know, nice different sizes balloons once I actually get it set up on whatever structure it's going to be on. But due to COVID, I'm trying to do everything at home so that I can avoid being in places too long. So that's why the only reason I'm doing this part at home, adding these and then my other clusters in. But I will check back again with you guys once I get these put on, and I'll show you what I'm going to be doing to add the clusters. But again, if you have not seen a tutorial on how to make my large clusters as well as the smaller clusters that I use to give my balloon garlands dimension, definitely check out the vlog that I did for that, which was about 3 or 4 vlogs ago. All right, so just to kind of show you guys, just for this vlog, I'm not going to go too far into detail because, like I said, I've showed you guys how to do this on a separate vlog. But these are my larger clusters that I'm going to space out along this garland. I'm going to be using 260 balloons. I apologize about the lighting. It's a little dark because it's actually nighttime. But I'm going to be using a 260 balloon, and I'm going to attach it to this garland, to the clusters, like this. And then I'm going to attach it to the garland. All right, so this is the very end of the garland, and I know that this is the part that's going to be at the base where the stairs are. So I'm going to put this gold one down here in this corner, like so. And I'm doing that by simply finding the location I want it to be in, pressing the balloons into space. I'm just going to wrap the 260 around and then tie it in a knot. And voila, it's in place. I'm not gonna be able to get the full gist of what I'm doing just yet, but this is the very end of the garland that I know is gonna be by this on the base of the stairs, and then it'll go up, and then the picture that I saw of the stairs, it kind of curves around. But you guys will see all that on tomorrow. I'm gonna add the rest of these in. Oh, and let me show you guys the other garland that I've already done. It came out really cute, and I've bagged it in one of my jumbo bags. This garland is about 11 feet. But you guys will see how this one will be set up tomorrow as well. And I'll link this down in the description box, the bags down in the description box if you were interested. I got a lot of questions last time about where I get them from, but I'll link some down in the description box that you guys can check out for purchase. All right, and this is how it looks once I add the gold clusters in. I saved, I guess, those two because I think I'm gonna make it a little bit longer just to be on the safe side. And as you can see, those golds definitely went ahead and added some dimension to it, and the smaller ones give it tons of texture. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my smaller ones to this mix. All right guys, so this is how she came out. Few more spots that I want to fill in, but I'll do that there. And I will see you guys for setup for this one tomorrow. I still have one more garland to make. I'm gonna get this one bagged. Then I have one more garland to make for tomorrow's event, and it'll be time to go to bed. Hopefully I can get in bed before midnight. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Sharp Designs by Lakeisha, where I am designing my way through life and inspiring you to do the same. So today I have two setups. One is for a graduation, one is for a drive-by baby shower. Of course, I'm going to bring you guys along. I didn't do too much behind the scenes besides what you guys just saw in the clip before, just because I was looking crazy, and yeah. So I'm going to try to show you guys a lot more of the setup and details on how that gets done, particularly in this vlog. If you are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button to join the designer family, and you guys stay tuned. Hey guys, so I just got to the first venue. I'm gonna put this garland up on the tent. I wanted to show you guys what this back looks like. So this is what the van looks like. It's packed to capacity. I'm gonna get y'all propped up best I can. I forgot the piece to hook this camera up on my tripod, so we're gonna see. I'm gonna get you guys set up somewhere though. It's not a game, it's a rich thing. Now that I have my garland all out of the truck and up by the tent, I'm going to go ahead and get it attached using the 260 balloons. I am not feeling the idea that I have to pre-prepare my garlands before arriving. As I said earlier, I normally just come with the base, and then I like to shape it and give it all the dimension once I get there, because I feel like I can better shape it and adhere it to the poles. But because I had to pre-do it, I have to make best with, you know, what I have. I mean, it doesn't look bad, and she loved it, and it still came out cute, but I just had a different vision in mind that I feel like I couldn't fully execute, but it still came out super, super cute. So this is how it turned out, and the sun did already start to fade my chrome silver balloons. They're turning like a faded gray. Before leaving, I did go ahead and cover the garland with some dark colored tablecloths to ensure the sun didn't pop or fade any more of the balloons. Out super cute. The only thing missing is the balloons that are going to go inside of the baby boxes. But overall, it's going to be super cute once they get the tent and everything set up with everything underneath it. So this was my second setup for that day. It was for a graduation for a high school, and it came out super cute. Originally, I did tell you guys earlier in the vlog that this was supposed to go around a staircase, but due to COVID, they moved everything down to the basement, so I had to make this super long garland that I made work, but it actually fit perfect for the space that they decided to move it to. The entire garland is hung using 3 command hooks that she did provide, because I didn't come prepared to hang it on the wall, but there's one on each end and one in the middle, and on the side it's just kind of cascading down perfectly into this space. And this is that smaller 11-foot garland that I showed you guys earlier that was already in the bag. It went outside of the door as a welcome for the guests who were coming in, and that one came out super cute, and it's also hanging on command hooks. Alright guys, so this is just a check-in with y'all. So I just finished, as you can see, it's all empty besides my ladder and my bags that I used to store my garlands in. I am sweating, y'all. It is so hot. And so this one I originally planned to do, let me start driving, sitting in the driveway. This garland I originally, oh, first of all, I didn't get to let you guys see too much of the setup for this one, because she was so sweet. She helped me get everything up on the wall. So all that was done with command hooks. That's what's going on. So hot, I feel like Hot Mess Express right now. I'm super sweaty, guys. Oh my gosh. But yeah, and it's tough wearing these masks and setting up. Too much, but I will check back in with you guys later. I'm about to head home and have some news for you guys.